Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 5, week 9, day 7. So today is the final day of Community Week, and I ended up doing a few pretty shiny things off the calendar. We ended up getting 50 gems for it. However, the two more noteworthy things is off of the free Community Week, we end up getting a Medal of Anu, and another 50 gems, so 100 gems I guess. But a Medal of Anu, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, it's not a Nisha, but Medal of Anu is still nice. Well, I guess we got our Anu today. Technically 9 of them, since that's how many would be needed to actually make the medal. But there we go. Pretty nice. And aside from that, they put war coins on Adventure Board, which is pretty funny. Actually, how many total is this? It's, there actually is a task for it in a normal Adventure Board. It just basically never happens for whatever reason. It has happened once. It's been available for like 4 or 5 months. It has happened literally once. Technically twice if you count this one. Though this one was a, you know, it's not a normal one. But only naturally has it happened once, which is pretty funny. It looks like what, 40? Is my math that bad? No, 35. 35 war coins. Oh, that means I have enough to buy another one. I'll have 60 then, I believe. Let's go do this right now. Let's clear these out. Get these war coins. I'm looking for Phoenicia. There we go. And then we'll go over all the weekly spoilers. But gotta go claim those war coins. Who knows? Maybe in a couple months they'll have another bundle for them. Or, you know, bundle as in 2 more war coin things to get. Yeah, war coins are pretty scarce in the game. I've been lucky enough that I haven't had an issue with accumulating them. But they are very luck-based, actually, obtaining them. That's good that they gave some guarantee ones, at least. But they still need to fix the rates. Or at least some other location where you can get them. If nothing else, whenever a new kingdom comes out, we get war coins for it. War coins is one of those weird currencies too, in that newer players actually have more than enough war coins than they're ever going to need. But people who've been playing for ages don't, because you get them at the end of quest lines, but they didn't retroactively give everyone the war coins who already had all the quest lines done. So of course, because of that, now a lot of people don't have any war coins. Or at least very few. And that has been an issue quite some time now. That they still haven't addressed, probably because they're making money from the issue. Kind of like how they did with Epic Ingots. There's literally an offer in the thing, because they artificially made Epic Ingots when they first launched, like, extremely scarce. But then over time they added like 1 billion more ways to get them. Hopefully that'll happen to war coins. It's still currently in the extremely scarce part, but hopefully they'll add more ways to actually get them. Because right now Epic Ingots are worth like literally 0 because they've added like 1 billion different ways to actually get them. What's going on next week? We're going over that next. I just want to go get the war coins. Just got to bring up the nice little thing. If it'll move on me. Also, this will be our last full week until I go on break again for a little bit. Gonna be seeing family next week. Next week isn't next week's week, not this week. But 8 days from now. No, sorry, 9 days from now. I'll be leaving for a little bit. But I'm looking for gemsofwar.com. Gemsofwar.com. To the forum. So next week, of course, the final week of the campaign. So it's a Mirgrim's Wood week, given that that is the kingdom that is associated to. Let's see. Oh wait, what's this? I didn't see this. Oh no, that was from ages ago. Wait, why is this magically up? I thought this was some kind of new topic. It's like upcoming change to faction, pets, and kingdom leveling. But it's like, oh wait, it's July 19th. I thought that was more recent. I was like, wait, what are they doing? But no, that's nothing new. I wonder why the, wait, I actually want to check now. Why on earth was this topic brought back from the dead? What happened? Is there even a good way to get all the way down on it? Let's see. Someone brought this topic back from the dead. Let's see. This means that players won't need to level cosmetic pets, as more pets will be included under a kingdom. If a player can't mythic a cosmetic pet, they will be able to level a different pet to increase the kingdom level. Not sure what that's relevant for. Oh, because the pets that are not obtainable for the thing. Oh, he's just referring to, yeah, there's some kingdoms where you do, in the current state of the game, required to have the cosmetic pet in order to level the kingdom. Not just the level, you know, not the level-based ones, but the actual cosmetic one. Anyways, as far as the events next week, we got ourselves potentially 4 troops coming in, actually. We still don't know exactly what's happening with the Doom troops. We'll find out tomorrow officially. But as far as the 2 that are definitely coming in, we have these. This one is Miradon, which oddly enough I believe is coming in through the events next week, not necessarily. One of these is coming in through the events, and the other one's coming in through Glory. We're not getting like an event key legend, but it's coming in via the like if you buy to like the 5th tier or 3rd tier, I believe, in the world event. But anyways, as far as this troop, it deals damage to an enemy, boosted by enemy beasts and lycanthropy gems, and of course they did not put the boost ratio there. So to the Terran's world. Let's see. Its boost ratio is that 6 or 8? I can't see. My eyes. It looks like a 6. That's not what I wanted. So it has 6 times boost ratio based on beasts and lycanthropy gems, so that's pretty useless. It's only to a single enemy too, not even to everything. And it gains 1 extra magic per red ally. Okay, looks pretty bad. What's the other one? The other one is... Destroy all lycanthropy gems. Creates 8 red gems, boosted by gems destroyed. So one interesting thing about this is destroying a lycanthropy gem would trigger the lycanthropy gem, meaning that a random lycanthropy would apply to an enemy. However, its boost ratio is 3. So let's say there are 5 lycanthropy gems on the board. It would create 20... Oh wait, this might actually be a little broken. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, if there's 5, it would do 23. However, there's 2 things that is really broken about this that might actually make this meta. I was just expecting this to be dead, but this might actually be like new meta. Hold up. So there's something else that uses red, isn't there? That's kind of broken. Convert all green gems to lycanthropy. Then convert all lycanthropy gems to red. Red feeds into that. And more importantly, red feeds into himself. That's going to be interesting. This troop is actually not useless. Also, this might be the one... I think this is the one available for the glory, by the way. The epic's probably available through the event. But, wow, that's actually really good. That is surprisingly good. Like, this is almost like Rogue Spider, but for lycanthropy gem teams. Which literally is only one, because the only realistic lycanthropy gem team you're going to make is out in the Mythic that we get either last Monday or tomorrow Monday, if you're buying the normal pass. So, yeah, we might need to go over a new team for, for, what's his name, either on the video or as its own video, because, yeah, that thing's going to be pretty insane with it. Especially it has fast, too, and it has Fire Link. So not only are you going to get its mana up quicker, so like you only need 6 to get it started, though you do need to cast the Mythic first to get it rolling. But all you have to do is get Mythic alignment, and then this thing just keeps going crazy, and then you just keep going back and forth. The only problem with it is it won't loop infinitely, because the convert on the other troop isn't going to be fully consistent. But I don't know, it still has potential. It's not going to be the most broken thing in the game, because there's plenty of things more broken. But it seems a pretty strong combo. It's definitely going to be viable to some degree. Definitely makes it stronger, if nothing else. And even though he doesn't count as a beast, it doesn't even matter because he naturally has half mana start. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm curious to see how that pans out. It's not going to be better than the stuff that's already best in the game, but it's a nice combo that's not useless. We're also getting a new weapon. This weapon should be off of the event. Wait, how many things are we getting through? Wait, this one's available in the, yeah, World Event Shop. Okay, so I was right. This is in the World Event Shop. This one's available for Glory. And this one is available from... something? It'll be, yeah, Event Shop. That's weird. They have two things in the Event Shop this week. A new weapon and, that's what was throwing me off. Like, wait, we have a troop and a weapon? But yeah, we do. This is actually the first time ever we've had both a troop, new troop, and a new weapon, I believe. Oh, no, actually, never mind. We've had it quite a few times in the past for, like, invasions and stuff. I think for a world event, this is a first, though, specifically. But for past invasions, past raids, we've had the double before. But yeah, we're getting a new epic, and we're getting a new weapon. Anyways, as far as the weapon, deals damage to an enemy, then converts 3 gems, or converts 3 of one of their mana colors to lycanthropy gem. So completely useless, you would never use it, but you would get it just for completion's sake. And aside from that, very annoying battles. As far as the actual battles, it looks like it is just rarity order, though. Nice, simple rarity order. You don't have to wait for others to repost it in order. That's funny. But yeah, they're actually in order this time in their posts, and it seems to just be rarity order. So that seems pretty straightforward. The only thing that seems not in rarity order is the Werverine is better than the Were-Rat. Just remember that the Were-Rat is the worst, and the Werverine is the second worst, and I'm pretty sure it's just rarity order from there. So that's not too bad. But anyways, I didn't even say hello to everyone yet. Hope all of you have been having a wonderful weekend. Hello. Oh yeah, we'll be hitting 1,000 troops this Friday, by the way. It's not happening this Monday yet. We'll hit 997 on Monday, or 999 if we get 2 boss troops. We're still not sure what's up with that. But there's 2 boss troops in the file, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, hello Mr. Hello NASA. Hello Michael. Hello Bill. Hello Nexus. Hello hello Sushi Ninja. Hello Nightmare. Hello Rogue. Hello hello Logic Slayer. Hello Isabel. Hello Jonathan. Hello Marvelous. Hello Cookie. Hello hello NASA. Hello Interception. And hello Vernus. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Yeah, maxing out cosmetic pets is extremely heavy on gems. Like ridiculously high. As far as how many resources you need for it. Do I own the Devil's Bane weapon? I should. We own every weapon in the game. Is there anything under unowned? Nope, nothing under unowned. Yeah, we own Devil's Bane. Deals damage to an enemy. There's a 4% chance to kill them, boosted by Daemon enemies. I believe this came in through one of the season passes, I think. It was like one of the useless weapons in like season 1 or season 2 or something. Or maybe it was this season. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure it was a season reward for one of them. I can't remember which. But it's a very useless weapon. That I'm pretty sure we've used 0 times total. In all fairness, like 90% of the weapons in the game we've used 0 times total. A lot of them just aren't good. Anyways, we finish out every weekly event. Invasions, don't forget. Both invasions and world events. You have several more hours to still finish them out if you want to get them down with the guild and all the other rewards. Even invasions, you definitely want to get up to at least up to the 4 towers, so you get the 65 gems in the orb there, if nothing else, even if your guild's not going all the way. And aside from that, or even if your guild has gone all the way, you still want to do that because you get the additional loot, even if they have already finished it. Of course, we got Guild Wars going on next week. Oh yeah, I didn't show the last little few things, the spoilers too. Let me go do that while we're here. Of course, we got Guild Wars next week. We got, let me go to show the thing. That's not what I wanted. That's Max Kingdom Power. To the weekly events. So, this Tuesday, what do we have? We have Faction for Hellgate. Then we have Wednesday for the Little Lupus, which is... What pet is that? Oh, yeah, that's just a War Gear pet, which is a pretty overall underwhelming bonus because you very rarely would use a War Gear related team. Thursday, of course, we got the Warden hero class. Warden's okay. Well, the main gimmick of Warden is actually the only hero class that has both Green Storm and Dispel in combination. That might sound like a useless combo, however, it is really good for truffle. If you're going to use like a pure truffle team, or you know, like a double truffle Farstroll, double truffle Warden, is the main combo for it, and then just have a hero in last slot as Warden with a good weapon. And that's actually a pretty decent delve combination. You can be used in a few other areas, but it's primarily used for delves. And of course, then we have Tower of Doom on the following week, and Friday we just have a new faction, which of course is going to be fun. Always great to see a new faction, and we didn't get to properly go over the last one, the previous one, but we'll be able to this time around, which will be nice. But it'll also be officially the day we hit 1,000 trips in the game, because we're going to get 4 on that day, and that will definitely push it over by that point, which will be pretty cool. Oh yeah, and if you still want to finish out the battle pass, next week's the last time to do the pass. And it gives you all the rewards. If you just buy the basic one, it gives you all the rewards from here back, which is mostly the Mythic, the Moon, Maxed Raven, a Max little Bucky pet, and a bunch of other scraps, as well as 3 extra deep book thingies, and a bunch of other things all scattered around. Also, we get a Power Orb next week, guaranteed, from the bigger pass. This is actually the first season they've ever done this super buff one. Are you going to go to 2,500 in a new faction? Yes. We will be doing all the way to pure faction level 500 and maxing it. I will likely be spreading it the same way we normally do. Where on Friday we will be doing... oh yeah, I probably can't do a stream for the other thing that day. I might just have to do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday then. But we all have some other things that probably need to get done this weekend anyways, since this is the weekend before I leave. But yeah, we'll still be doing the Friday morning faction stream this Friday, because the way we normally break it down is Friday morning we get a couple hundred of the delves done, then we ideally get most rest of it done on Friday night, and then on Saturday night we do pure faction. That's normally the way we spread it out. But anyways, let's go and there's nothing else on adventure board. Actually, yes, there is. We'll go claim the gems, go clear out dungeons, and they'll probably token farm. Actually, then we'll hand out a code, and then we'll token farm. Haven't been able to much this week. But we did get pretty lucky the other night. This is the only night we've actually bothered farming for it. We got a little lucky. Plus, hey, if nothing else, we got a free Anna today. You got a Power Orb today? Nice, congrats. Question, what troops do you recommend training first, or you mean melee? I was thinking of Ferocity for defense. That's perfectly fine. A lot of the lower rarity ones are pretty good to do. Like the lower rarity ones that gain a that are like pseudo commons, like all the Guardian troops and everything. Like they're more viable than a common, yet they're still common rarity, and they still cost as much to upgrade as a common. It's one interesting thing about them actually, because even though they have a trait stone cost of like the legend, all those commons that are base rarity commons have the common rarity of upgrading when it comes to metals. So even though their trading cost is about the same as a legend, their metalling cost is actually the same as a common. So they are really cheap and very effective to upgrade. Every single Guardian troop is like that. So obviously, whichever Guardians you're actually using is the primary ones you'd want to upgrade. But yeah, those are the first things you normally would want to upgrade underneath the common ones. And upgrade it with 1 common and 2 common and 1 rare to get it maxed. You could do it with 3 common for the last one too, but it's normally easier doing it that way. What is the easiest pure faction to do first? The absolute easiest? I'm trying to think. There's a couple that are similarly easy. Honestly, I feel like Stone Song Airy is one of the easier ones. Just because it has so many different ways you can choose to win. You can choose by just having a lot of damage off of AoE. You can choose to insta-kill off of the Blade Wing. And you have Resummon. I'm not sure if the Truffle Amethyrax Kingdom is the easiest anymore. Since Truffle got nerfed. It might still be so strong that it doesn't even matter that Truffle got nerfed. However, that does make it a little bit harder to get it done. Yeah, Deep Hive was the one I just previously mentioned. Oh, never mind. That's not the one I previously mentioned. That was the that's the other one that's like Truffle. we can run Beatrix for it. But yeah, the Deep Hive and Amethyrax are very similarly easy because they both have insanely good legends that are like some of the best legends in the entire game. They're both like within probably the top 10 legends in the game, which makes running the faction quite a bit easier. Each troop you have to do so is one of the strongest ones that are even available. And you can just spam 3 to 4 of them. Yeah, it makes it very easy. Also, we're gonna gain a level this stream. Gotta make sure we go get it. Must go all the way. Yeah, Amethyrax I feel like might be a bit harder now that they nerfed the Truffle. So the Deep Hive might actually be easier now, just because Truffle did get a slight mana nerf. I think they raised its mana cost by like 3 or something, or 4. Oh, did I claim the offer? I'm pretty sure I just did. Oh, no, I don't want to go into arena. No. No. What was I doing? I was checking dungeon offer. Did it? Okay, just making sure. Okay, let's go ahead and add a code. Let me go into the code section. Get the file for that. Where is the code section? Code section. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Alright, there we go. Not sure why it's being weird. Oh, it would help if I actually gave you guys a code. Oh no, I just, oh no, I just posted a different paste off the top of my paste. And now I don't have the paste of the code that I just pasted. But I also just deleted the code. So, oh no, we just deleted a code from existence. Now no one knows what that code is. Oh no. And I think the document auto-saved. I've never accidentally failed that hard before. That's funny. I just deleted a code from existence, which isn't too big a deal because we can get more codes, but yeah, there's a code in the ether now. It just got obliterated. It still exists, but no one knows what it is. So it can't be used. Undo? Oh yeah, I could try undoing on it. Hold up. I don't think I can. Nope, I can't undo it. I was just doing Control Z. It won't undo what happens. Because I closed it out completely. Go into paste options. No, Control Z doesn't work because it was already reset the page. But there's a different code. There you guys go. Oh no, how do you go into paste options? Because it was like 2 or 3 pastes back at this point. Oh no, how do you actually access paste options? If we can figure that out, we can go get the other code. And I might as well hand that one out too. Though a little bit later this stream. Oh no, how do you access your paste options? Is there a way that you could just access like 3 pastes back? Right click? I don't see any option for it. Because we need like 3 pastes back. Though I'm not sure there's anything that keeps track of it. But if anyone knows for sure, let me know. And we can get ourselves a second code. It's not too big a deal though. We can easily go get more from them. Man, anyways. There you guys go. There's the code. Give same order as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Of course, the main loot being the 1 gem key. Anyways, let's go do some token farming. Before we break something else. Where is my team? Where's my Zugoff? Good old Zugoff. And hey, with all the powers out there now, he's easier to get than ever, that's for sure. And also, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream, as Bill mentioned. Definitely helps out a lot. It's greatly appreciated. Yes, everyone who has the $10 pass gets the Mythic tomorrow. That is correct. Oh, well, assuming you finish out all the tasks. But, yes. Assuming you've completed out the entirety of the campaign. Tomorrow is the day you get the Mythic. If you bought the normal pass, you can get the entirety of the campaign completed. We'll be doing the task for it tomorrow night. This time tomorrow. And then once you finish those tasks, if you bought the normal pass, you would have the new Mythic. I'll probably mess with the Mythic again tomorrow night as well. Particularly with the new troop that comes out tomorrow, obviously. Because we're going to mess with it. We got to mess with it with the new option that might be partially meta. Like, it's not going to be, like, game-breaking compared to what already exists as game-breaking. But it's definitely going to be a pretty strong combo. The synergy is definitely there. Oh, there's a chance the one with Queen Aurora is still going to be better than it. Go to a Word document and right-click. I don't see paste options. Paste, select all, reading order. Yeah, I don't see something that brings up your paste history. It's not too big a deal though, we have like 50 codes left. Accidentally deleting one of them is not going to be too big a deal. Plus, whenever we get low, we just ask for more anyways. It's not like they're a finite resource. It sure seems like them sometimes, but that's just because they take forever sometimes to get back with more codes. But we do have infinite codes, theoretically, as long as we don't hand out too many. Because obviously there's a limit to how many I can hand out. Can't go too crazy with them. Though effectively we hand out about like 10 to a dozen per week. Oh, hold up. You're right. Hold up. That's the easiest way to do it. Gosh, why did I forget about that? I can just check the full list and just reference back to, or technically one, well two, because it's deleted the one that we just used as well. Okay, let me go figure this out. Where on earth is her message? Here it is. I think it was on Discord. So what one did we just use? I'm currently on that one. So now I just need to find that one and go 2 back, and then boom, there it is. Okay. Hold up. But yeah, that works. Thank you, Interception. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't think of that. That's so obvious. Obviously, the full list still exists. I just have to reference back to where it was. Okay. Well, I got a second code for you guys soon then. We'll hand it out in a little bit. But, there we go. Actually, the code looks pretty similar to the other code, too. But they both start with E. But yeah, we'll hand out the other code in a little bit. The one that I accidentally deleted off of existence. Also, what's with Sundays having multiple codes lately? We've been doing that like almost every single Sunday lately. I think there was like only one exception. It's not a normal thing, but apparently it is now. They keep doing it. It's not actually a thing, it just happens to keep happening. I know, out of the last like 6 or 7 Sundays, we've handed out 2 codes on every single one except one. Not intentionally, it just keeps happening. Because there's a lot of big events like every single Sunday, and this time was just accidental. We'll still hand out the other one. We'll do it when we find an Anu or an Isha. Actually, I'll even take the next Arania at this point. Though we just got an Arania, but the one after this next one. Whatever our next Arania is. Any of those three we'll hand it out for. Gosh, I'm just clicking all over the place. The reason I clicked there is I was thinking the other team. When we were doing the Dust Devil team, that's where you click, or that's where I click for my Leprechaun. And it's like, oh yeah, we're not using that team, are we? Took me a moment to realize. Because my Leprechaun is placed all the way at the bottom of this team. Which is actually slightly quicker to click. Main reason I don't do it that way and the other way is it can cause a bit of a conflict with the Mythic. But overall, probably is better just keeping it towards the bottom. So we should be able to gain that level this stream. Might even do some Dust Devil farming just to ensure we get it. Oh, what do we need here? Go for explosion. Also, when we get back from the trip, one thing I need to do, we still need to go over the Puzzle Quest 3 patch. Still haven't done it since they've done it. Oh no, maybe we'll do it beforehand. So we might do it this, Sunday. Or even Saturday, we'll see. Probably Sunday. Because I want to get a Puzzle Quest 3 patch out, or video out before they, change things. Because I like having at least one stream of every patch. It's been tradition. This one did a couple good things and a couple bad things. The main bad thing is the balance of the game just became, like, non-existent. But it did have a few good things in it. But yeah, whatever little bit of balance the game had, they just completely threw out the window. Which is kind of funny because it's actually a balance patch, in part. Like, half the patch was a balance patch. And all it did was make the game more unbalanced. Which is almost a good thing that they're not doing balance patches for Gems of War. Because could you imagine how unbalanced it would be if they actually did balance patches? It'd probably not even balance out the game. Though in all fairness, for Gems of War, that's going to be like such a hard thing to do anyways, even if you were to try to do it. It's because we're going to have 1,000 troops as of next week. As it becomes increasingly harder to balance. Especially since in Gems of War, even low rarity stuff can be viable. Like, there's commons and rares that are meta. It's not like just the legends and mythics are all good. Even the lowest rarity troops in the game can be good. And many of them are. Like, Leprechaun is like one of the best mana accumulators in the entire game, and he's an ultra rare. It's on the lower half of the easier to get ones. Oh, and Thrall. Oh, this team's a perfect example. I almost forgot, we're using Thrall, which is a common, even though he feels like a boss rarity troop. He has the highest mana accumulation to mana cost ratio in the entire game, until they nerf him. Hopefully they don't nerf him. He didn't used to be strong, but as more and more magic came into the game, he became increasingly more broken. To the point that he's as broken as he is today. 50 Gem Destroy. Which, if there was 14 more magic in the game, he would have to destroy the entire board. And in Delves, he does. Because you do have extra magic in Delves. As well as Purple Tower of Doom whenever it rolls around. Though a little bit less viable for that, but it can still be used for it. Plus, he has Link into himself. Which makes his mana cost even lower. Theoretically, he has a 5 mana cost because of Magic Link. Making it even easier to get his mana. nice match. Anything good in chest? Nope. But if we get either the higher 3 rarity medals, we'll go hand out a code. Or a second code, I should say. Let's see, let's take that over. Splody, splody. Though knowing our luck, that could take a while. No, even if we're counting Arania, it should only take a few drops. Aranias aren't that rare. Anus and Nishas, yes. Arania, not so much. Like, we already got an Arania this stream, but earlier. Let's see, we'll take that down. I know lycanthropy. Oh yeah, tomorrow. One nice thing about tomorrow or next week is it is the very last week that lycanthropy gems will naturally fall from the sky. As long as you do not have a hollow storm going forward, you will never see a single lycanthropy gem ever appear from the sky again. That doesn't mean lycanthropy gems are going to be completely gone, but lycanthropy gems like this one will be completely gone if nothing else. Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful day. We still gotta wait like 9 days though. It's not tomorrow Monday, but it's next week's Monday. So we got like 8 days until then. But yeah, next week is the very last week that lycanthropy will ever be annoying. Well, actually it'll always be annoying, but it's the last time that it can fall from sky, if nothing else. It's at least a nice improvement to the quality of life in the game. The better of quality life would be just to remove it forever. You just get an Anu? Nice. Yeah, everyone, don't forget to claim your free Anu medal as well today. Unless they bring it back. True. It can come back through certain events, like they said. I would assume Halloween would be one of those events. If it doesn't come back for Halloween, I'd be exceedingly surprised. I'll change the title to Final Community Week Day. That'll be our reasoning for handing out the double code today. So far, we've had something special happen every single time, but we'll hand out double code today because it's Community Week. See, there's a reason for it. It wasn't just me misclicking earlier. But we'll hand out double code today for Community Week. We already handed out the one, though. The second one we shall do as soon as we get this good loot. Oh, we didn't get the loot yet. Come on! Because we're doing it based on Rania or above. Soon, TM. Yeah, we get a new Underworld Kingdom, or new Underworld Delve this Friday. I didn't actually check the troops yet, but it's mostly because I don't want to memorize them incorrectly. After the Monday stream, whatever they are during that is normally what they're officially going to be. I think she's streaming this Monday. She's been canceling all the Wednesday Puzzle Quest streams. But I'm pretty sure they're still doing the Gems of War one tomorrow. Also, I hope they'll still do the Puzzle Quest one too. Because they still haven't patched it, or they still haven't streamed it since they did the patch. Because there's going to be a lot of feedback given to them on how awful it is. But of course the game's still a work in progress. Some versions of the game are going to be very weird. I've never seen a beta really shift so drastically though. So I think we'll go hand out the code after this next chest regardless of what it is. And then go do some Dust Devil grinding to go get, what's his name, Max? Or next hero level up. Oh, oops. I was like spamming the thing. I was like, wait, why is it not moving the screen forward? It's like, oh wait, we haven't won the battle yet. I was looking over at chat. Let's see, what's the favor, Barbara? Let me know. Can I do a countdown to the day that we are free from lycanthropy gems? That's funny. I'll look into it. I'm not sure how you make a countdown thingy like that. Pretty sure it's pretty simple. Though I have no clue how. But yeah, on Monday stream we might set one up. If I have some time on Monday and I can figure out how on earth it's done. Pretty sure it's not too complicated. But yeah, we have space on the bottom. We'll put a countdown to the end of lycanthropy. Or at least, not completely the end of lycanthropy, but at least from it falling from sky. How many days are left? 8 days. Next week's Monday. Not tomorrow Monday, but next week's Monday. Lycanthropy will no longer fall from the sky. But there you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use on gemsawar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code will be found in your settings menu. Whatever your game says right over here is we put in for your invite code. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Just copy and paste some random numbers in there starting with ER. And it gives same reward as always: 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. Right, there you guys go. Okay, rest of the time, I think we're going to go do some quick Dust Devil farming. And just go get the last of this level. With a nice standard Dust Devil team. That's not the one I want. There's the one I want. I need to rename this one. I keep confusing it with the other one. Because the other one's also named incorrectly. And I haven't bothered changing them. I need to name them in a way that I can easily recognize which one is which. Yeah, I'll keep going till we gain that level. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, actually, I say that, but it's probably going to take like 15 minutes. In Gems of War time, that's not too long. When these battles are taking 2 seconds. 2 codes, 2 likes. Oh no, if you could do 2 likes, it'll undo the like button. It's like, click the like button twice. It's like, wait. That would not work. Would have to click it 3 times. Oh, I see. That's funny. I didn't notice the second thing. I thought it was the same thing, just got posted twice. Because I know sometimes chats glitch out like that. I didn't realize it was 2 different names. That's funny. What is the game code for? Just give some loot in Gems of War. The main thing in it being our gem key. But it gives it 1 gem key, 2 treasure maps, 2,500 gold, and 500 souls. Just a little bit of loot. Only works on PC mobile version of the game, though. It's not too much if you miss out on it, though. Like, it's a relatively small amount of loot, but every little bit helps. Nothing else. It's more gem keys to put towards the Mythic next week. Because we're getting a new Mythic on next week's Friday. Oh, I'm going to be gone when the next Mythic comes out. I hope it's not meta. Let me go double check. Okay, this is one thing I will check early. Because I'm actually not going to be around. Almost forgot about that. Let's see. Last I recall, it was useless. Remove all gems. Is this even the right one? Yes. Remove all gems of a chosen color. Deal magic plus 10 true scatter damage. Boosted by gems removed. Is it basically just a weaker version of Beatrix? Impervious. Give reflect to a random ally when matching yellow gems. So they basically just added a weaker version of Beatrix then. Am I missing something? That's just what it is. It's just a weaker Beatrix. So what's the point? Why would you ever use that mythic? Like, it's not horrible, but it's like an alternative, weaker version of Beatrix. Obviously, it's not the exact same, but it's basically worse than Beatrix. Oh wait, does it feed brown into it though? That would be a game changer. No, it doesn't even use brown. It's useless. If it used brown, that would be... It could actually be useful. Because then it could be used for Beatrix to take in the brown. Wait, does it use blue? Hold up. It creates blue and brown. Nope, it doesn't use either of those two colors. Yeah, it's useless. It's dead content. It doesn't have the color synergy. It's just a weaker version of Beatrix in pretty much every way. Its final trait is worse. Its damage capability is worse. It does more damage per cast, but its extra turn chance is exceedingly lower than Beatrix, which has two different ways of extra turning. A % chance and just hitting it off a board. Whereas that thing will only hit an extra turn if it gets good board control. And then you might have to aim at something that you don't necessarily want to aim at. That mythic might get used with like some kind of Weaver team though. But aside from that, I don't really foresee it being used for much. Like there's some kind of true damage team where it's gonna kind of fit in. But compared to Beatrix, there's almost no instance where you would use the new mythic compared to it. So that's good, we're not missing much. Obviously I'll still be getting it though. Not sure if I'll be able to cover the video on it though. I'm not even sure what my schedule's gonna even be like that week. This trip I didn't plan. Normally whenever I travel, the last like 7, 8 years, even 9, I've always planned out like everything. And this time, because it's a family trip, I have like not the slightest clue. Because I'm not the one doing it. Yeah, if anyone else has any other questions anyone want me to go over, do let me know. Because once we get this level, we'll probably call it a wrap for the night. And then tomorrow night we'll have all of Chapter 10 tasks and mess with the new mythic. By the new mythic, I mean the mythic I showed last Monday. The mythic that comes out tomorrow for most people, the double converting thing with lycanthropy gems. Everyone with the bigger pass already has it, but normal pass people get it tomorrow, which is when most people are getting it. And plus we have a new shiny new option on Monday to go synergize with it as well. Your game just crashed. Have they been having crashing issues since the most recent patch? I haven't seen it yet. I had Pokemon Unite crash like 3 times now already since launch though. How do you use the game code? You use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Or go to the link. How many gem keys does it take to get a mythic on average? About 1,000. Obviously, it can take more, can take less. But you use the code there, just click on that link. And everyone just getting here should still be good as well. Yeah, tomorrow should be a pretty fun week before we go then. We'll have a very active tomorrow night with everything between the end of campaign. We'll do, we'll have the new faction on Friday. And we'll have a billion things to go over with that. And we got our level up. Purple or red? Let's go into purple. I crashed twice for you today? Interesting. I haven't seen a single crash since the most recent patch. Actually, I haven't seen a crash in general in a very long time. I have used to have issues within the past, like years back, But I feel like for the last 2-3 years, I haven't seen a single crash. Particularly this last year. Like, I can't recall a single crash in 2020 or 2021. Though that is around the time I got the new computer, though, isn't it? I think it was in late 2019. So maybe this computer is a lot more stable. Which could also be it. But anyways, guys. Any other questions? Any other anythings? Otherwise, tomorrow night we'll be doing all of Chapter 10 tasks and messing with the new mythic. Or the campaign mythic, I should say. It's both new and not new. It's technically new, though. But I'll be messing with, of course, the Hatter and Scroll. And he comes with a brand new troop on Monday that's actually going to have really good synergy for him as well. And he comes in Glory Keys. Not this thing, but the, or sorry, I mean for Glory itself. Not this thing, but the troop that synergized with it. You can just get in the Glory shop for Glory, so it's working out pretty nice. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. We'll be covering the video as soon as I can, going over all of the other event objectives for the week, like the Soul Forge and all that. In the weekly video, we'll have that up as soon as I can, hopefully around 6-7 a.m. Unless I crashed. I actually crashed last night, but I still got everything I need to get done today, or at least most of the things. But yeah, hopefully I don't crash again tonight. But that's why I've been drinking some caffeine. But hopefully I won't. And if I don't, well, you should get it up by about like 6 a.m. or so, and we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, enjoy your week, and I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for watching.